Hello, it's me, Violet. I changed because it was very long to the point I even started getting irritated. And wow. I decided I'd go live today because I just kind of wanted to talk about how irritated I am. Currently, I have a migraine, and I'll just explain like this. Today in school gym class, we were all having fun. Two kids holding we were playing like a jump rope kind of game. We had two kids holding the rope side by side basically, and the 28 kids in my class had to manage to jump over the rope. Wait, not jump over the rope, my bad. Run through the rope and hit. So everybody kept going by. We were all having a great time. Really fun. Nobody was upset. But me being the slow runner and chubby short person I am, I I really couldn't make it. I failed 3 times, but I was still having a good time. And this what made me irritated was this one girl. I'm not gonna say her name because some kids in school know my YouTube. Um, a girl slightly taller than me, very skinny. She got angry because she didn't want to keep playing the game, and she decided to curse at me like it was a. She was fed up with me messing up. So I decided to curse back at her because she takes. I wasn't gonna take someone's crud. While, and I decided I would take a seat by the bleachers. Just sit down, relax, so I wouldn't get myself in trouble. Sorry for the crud drawings. Not really in much of a mood to draw. So yeah, sat down, relaxed. Everybody was still playing the game. Just doing whatever. And this girl still kept cursing me out from afar because she was just too fed up with me. I I left the gym to deal with her. Me knowing I can't stay in one area with somebody telling me how I should act and cursing me out because I have an attitude. If I stayed any longer, I know that I would have just punched this kid because I just cannot deal with anybody's crap. Normally, I'd be fine. I'd be like, whatever. But this girl kept punching and punching. So I decided that if I didn't leave the gym, I would have ended up punching her in the face, in which I can't do because I'm 18 and I will for sure go to jail. Also, again, sorry for my little doodles here. I'm super duper tired. So, Jim, I was crying because I the girl. I had already gotten into a with another girl in the school who was a couple heads taller than I was, much skinnier too. She was bullying one of my other friends, and I don't tolerate any bullying or attitude towards anybody because I think everybody should be treated with equal respect. But in this case, if you aren't going to respect anybody, eventually I'm going to flip out and possibly hit you. I don't really like getting violent. I seem like a mean person most of the time. But I'm not as mean as I put out to be. I can be quite nice to me. The girl, though, I was normally nice to her. I was thinking about telling her about how people in the school hate her because it's true. Nobody really likes her to everybody, even the teachers. And the girl doesn't know how to control herself. Frankly, I think there's some dead, but I don't know. So I can't really put that out there since it's not. The girl, though, she needs to learn how to calm down and stop fed up and annoyed by simple games. I mean, I could see why she got a little angry because she's running and she's lazy, lazier than I am. But nobody but her was angry about it. Everybody else had fun until she decided to open her mouth. After I left the gym, a couple of the kids came up to me asking me if I was fine. Was and wasn't at the same time. In one case, I was fine because people cared enough to me. On another case, I was still pretty angry about the attitude she was giving me. And afterwards, I told one of the teachers they could talk to her about that attitude and get that fixed. I don't know if they'll really do anything, but all I know is if she decides to open her mouth at me again, I am probably let loose and hopefully not go to jail. I wanted to punch her so bad. How do I work this? No. Hmm. Do I have the pop out chat here? Oh no. Sorry about the Trump picture there. Also, I don't know if the pop out chat shows up here. Cr- mm, I don't know how to work this. Oh, okay. That's a group chat. Oh, well, whatever. I guess I'll figure this out eventually. So if anything in the chat, I'm sorry, but I can't see it. Um, Honestly, I don't think anybody really knows what they're going to do with the girl. I think she's another school. I normally wouldn't have too many issues with a person. It normally takes a while to get me really angry. And it normally means you'd have to really mess with a friend of mine. Because frankly, I don't care if you mess with me, but if you mess with one of my friends, it's all over. I feel like the girl may have something going on at home, though. Probably decides to have attitude with nearly everyone in the entire building. I really hope she doesn't say anything again because I know myself. When it comes to things like that, I'm pretty relentless. I will punch till I see her crying on the ground. I'm, I shouldn't explain anything, but mm, oof. I don't see why she would have such an attitude with me because I'm the only person in the school who pretty much tolerates her existence. Also, if you hear screaming in the background, that's my brother, and I'm very, very sorry. I'm not gonna stream for long, by the way, guys. Uh, I'm probably just gonna sketch here, I guess. Uh, if you want me to stream tomorrow and actually talk about something interesting, I guess I could say, then tell me down in the comments, ask me some questions or whatever. And if you came back to my channel for Powerpuff animations or anything like that, I'm sorry, but Powerpuff animations, as the reboot has completely ruined my childhood show. I feel bad for those who weren't born at the time of the original Powerpuffs, and those who do not know the original show. The original show was probably the best cartoon I knew at the time. It's what got me into art. And now that the reboot's out, it really expected at all. Also, it's really late for me to be talking about the reboot, but I don't care. I feel quite bad for Craig McCracken, creator of the show. The new animators and all ruined this man's children. And I call the Powerpuff Girls his children because he created them. I don't see why he would change an animator's cartoons into such garbage, because that just puts a bad reputation on the original. Well, not really, but you know what I mean, I think. and I don't see why they should own his work. Or if they even have any of the original people. They don't even have Miss Bellum in the show anymore because she was too sexualized or whatever. Also, Buttercup sounds beyond now. Blossom is just a jerk. They all are. Their personalities are amplified to the point where the characters are just straight up annoying. And why would you shoehorn me a tune like this? Like the No Me Gusta face bubbles made? Ooh, that's gross. I am not entirely sure what I'm doing here. You know what? I'll color it. I'm bored. Watching. Please comment down below what I should talk about or any questions you have for me. Um, I hope you all have a good night. See you soon.